Hi guys, my name is Tara and I wanted to talk to you a bit today about installing a new high efficiency HVAC system in your home. Anytime the decision is made to go ahead and replace your HVAC equipment, it's a very tough decision because it's a very expensive cost. HVAC equipment is actually the most expensive appliance in any home, and you cannot really take it with you if you decide to move. So that comes the first question in is, do you plan on staying in your home more than 5 to 7 years? If the answer is yes, great. I think a high efficiency system is wonderful. They add a lot of comfort to your home. If no, I do not think a high efficiency system is a good decision based off the fact that they do not add a lot of value back into the home based off the cost of the actual equipment. So I do not think that'd be a good idea if you plan on moving. However, let's say you plan on staying. Good. Now let's start looking at different brands and makes, models of the equipments. So if you're going to choose to go higher efficiency, you want to save energy, do good things for the environment, things like that, then you're going to look into different makes. So I chose to research the Goodman, Lennox, and Trane based off of price, warranty, AC efficiency, life expectancy, and the furnace efficiency of the equipment. The Goodman equipment that we looked at had a price point of $13,000, which was actually the lowest. Lennox came in second with $19,500 and Trane the highest at $21,500. So that is a huge price gap between the Goodman and the Lennox and Trane's equipments. So the question would be, well, why? Because that's a little large gap there. The reason being is because Trane equipment and Lennox equipment both require you to have several licenses and actual training to be able to install their equipment versus Goodman. They require only an EPA card, which is easily obtainable. So it opens the doors for anybody really to be able to install this equipment. And in return, the equipment prematurely fails and gets a bad rap, driving down the cost. So Goodman equipment is substantially cheaper in that aspect. Problem being is that the life expectancy will also go down. Life expectancy on a Goodman equipment we have at between 12 and 15 years because once again, anybody's allowed to install it and it does not last as long whenever it's not properly installed. So the Lennox and Trane systems have a life expectancy of 15 to 25 years, so they tie in that category. Now for the warranty, all three systems came in at 10 years parts. This 10 years parts warranty is only upheld with proper maintenance of the systems. So that's a very important thing, is making sure you take care of the unit to make sure you uphold that warranty for the full 10 years. Now the AC efficiency, the Lennox came in first place with a 26 SEER unit. That is a very high efficient unit. It actually has several different stages of cooling. This system has all the bells and whistles, best you can think of. Trane came in second with a 22 SEER unit, and Goodman in last with a 19 SEER unit. The furnace efficiency, the Goodman came in last with a 90% efficient. Trane came in second with a 97% efficient, and Lennox in first with a 98% efficient furnace. So as you can see, Lennox has the most efficient equipment, followed by Trane and then Goodman. Goodman actually only won out the category of price based off of what we did the research on. So when you come into question, okay, do I want to spend a little bit more money and get longer use out of my equipment versus not as long? Of course, as I said, it also has a lot more bells and whistles. So based off of that research, I would definitely suggest that you look into selling a Lennox unit in your home.